So we have Teresa Cavanagh, storyteller 1.
What's your name?
Teresa Cavanagh.
How long have you lived here?
Since 1957.
What brought you and your family to Delmar?
My folks were looking to buy a house. They had always lived in rented houses, and so they looked at one in Delmar.
Okay, why did you move here?
Because my folks did. I came with them. They bought a house on the edge of town.
Where did you live before you lived here? Sorry, guys.
We came from Springbrook, Iowa.
What was the life like in Delmar when you were growing up?
Well, when I came here, I was probably 20. So, but when I came, there was a lot more businesses when we moved in. And a lot of kids, seemed like.
What are your favorite memories from growing up?
I don't know, being around the folks, and I have brothers and sisters and things like that.
What is special about Delmar to you?
Well, when we came to Delmar, we weren't here very long until we knew everybody. Everybody knew us. If there was any problems or anything, somebody would always see and help. It was a very friendly town.
How has Delmar changed over time?
Well, the occupants of the houses have changed. Older people moved out, passed on, and then new ones move in, and you don't quite get to know them like you did when we all had kids in school together.
What were the downtown buildings like before they were empty? So like Bam Bams?
Bam Bam's used to be a very good place to go in. They had a lunch special for farmers and people that wanted to come in. It was a very good place. And before it was a tavern, it was a grocery store. When we first came, it was a grocery store. People named Winship used to own it. And then it's changed hands a few times.
What memories do you have about Delmar? Oh, wait. Okay.
No, keep going, yeah.
I was married here in Delmar.
Oh,
I was married here in the church. Most of my kids were married over there. And I lived down there in that big white house on Main Street for 40 years.
what made you stay in Delmar?
I guess I met my husband here. And he was a Delmarite. He grew up here. If he had been alive, he would have been the one to do this interview because he would remember a lot of things.
Can you tell me about a time when when your daughters or sons went to this school? Like, what was it like for them?
Well, when they went to this school, it used to be a high school here. And then it changed to Elwood. We combined with Elwood and became Delwood. And then a lot of them graduated from there. And then it hooked up with Macokota. I had two kids go to Macokota and then graduated from there. So.
If you could leave Delmar, would you?
I don't think so. I have 2 or 3 kids living here, and I live with my son now in a new house, so.
If you close your eyes and think of Delmar, what comes into your mind?
Well, we had a centennial or a bicentennial you know, and that was when a lot of people in town, you knew everybody and everybody took part. It was very good time.
Did you ever work in a Delmar business?
I done babysitting in my home. Let's see, did I help out in the tavern? Oh, no. There used to be a restaurant in that big apartment building. My sisters owned it, and they made me work there.
Can you tell me about the street that you live on?
Well, right now I'm living over on I would call it a back street, and there's not many houses. My kids know all the people. I know some of them, you know.
Is Delmar the kind of a place where people have friends and know their neighbors?
Yes. It definitely was at one time. I don't know. Well, people have friends now, and they know some of them, but like I say, it's changed through the years.
What do you wish people knew about Delmar?
Oh, that the people are friendly, and they welcome new people to town.
How important is the school to Delmar?
Very important. It's our main, what do you want to call it? Main what? Yeah, main attraction. We have people open and roll down here to Delmar with their children, school children. It has a very good reputation. It's ranked quite high.
What do you think would be the center of the community in Delmar?
The school, probably. We have a hall down there. It belongs to the Catholic Church, and a lot of people rent that. There's a lot of things go on at that hall. They have a senior dinner down there once a month, and religion classes. You know, it's kind of a center, I guess you'd.
What is the most important thing that you think the mayor should do?
Well, I think she's doing pretty well. Maybe some streets need to be fixed up a little bit in town.
What do you want Delmar to be like and look like in the future?
Well, down on the main block down there needs to be cleaned up, and some of those buildings taken care of. Even a coat of paint would make quite a difference, you know?
Was the jailhouse down over by the pork and mail place, was that open when you moved here?
No. But after I was married the first 3 months, I lived right next to it. And a lot of times my husband would bring some of his buddies, and they'd be sitting out in the jail having a beer. But now it's been all fixed up, and I think maybe it's locked. They fixed it up in just the last couple of years and gave it a new coat of paint and whatever they put on it.
What are your favorite memories of the Delwood School or the high school?
Oh, basketball games. Baseball. My kids were all athletics, so or most of them were. So I really enjoyed the high school athletics.